All right, so this video is going to be going over the whole cervical exam form.
Okay, so what's great about this is that you want to have it basically memorized, but you'll always have the form with you to double check. But it goes a lot quicker if you know what your order is going to be, and then you don't have to keep referencing your form. So wherever you can to find shortcuts for yourself that work really helps save a lot of time during these exams, because you don't want to constantly be looking at your paper to figure out what's next. So we'll start with the motor. Okay, so standing to the side or slightly behind your patient. All right, raise their arm out and then apply. You're always going to have them match a force that you're going to apply for them, rather than say like, meet my resistance. You can say meet my resistance here, rather than just trying to overpower you. So Carol, meet my resistance.
Make sure you have your watch handy so you can watch for 5 seconds.
Okay, and relax. And then other side. Okay, meet my resistance here. Yes. And relax. Any pain with either of those?
Nope.
Okay. Come down, with your elbow.
Shoulder.
Yeah. So then, for everything other than the first abduction, you're going to use 2 hands, so one to stabilize and one to apply the force. So meet my resistance here. And relax. Any pain with that? Nope. Okay. Meet my resistance here.
And you're going to want to test each side for the same
And relax.
motion.
Yeah. So it goes abduction, elbow flexion, elbow extension, wrist flexion, wrist extension, finger flexion, finger extension, finger abduction, finger abduction, or AD.
Yep.
And this is good too, because in your mind, when you're doing these tests in real life, it goes in the order of the nerve roots that you're testing. So,
Yep. So now flexion,
okay.
extension, sorry.
So meet my resistance here. And relax. Any pain with that?
Nope.
Meet my resistance here. And relax. Any pain with any of that?
Nope. So this one you're going to have the fist facing them.
So then you will apply the resistance here. And relax. Any pain with any of that?
Nope.
Okay. Meet my resistance.
And for all of these, you're going to want to put it into the motion that you're testing, and don't go all the way, go like halfway in between. So now
We're going to do flexion. So it's really important that you do change the position of the hand, that you're not just going to do it from like the same side. So like you could technically test it this way and this way, but they want to actually see that you're testing extension versus flexion. So for wrist extension here, meet my resistance. And relax. Meet my resistance here. And relax. Any pain with either of those? Nope. Okay. For finger flexion, you can do it at the same time. So have the patient curl their hands like this, and then you want to be you never want to be directly in front of your patient for obvious reasons, but you're going to interlock your fingers with them and then try and peel them open.
sorry for the nails.
It's okay. All right, and relax. Any pain with any of that? Nope. Okay.
Finger extension.
So meet my resistance here. And relax. Any pain with any of that?
Nope.
Okay. Meet my resistance here. And relax. Any pain with any of that?
Nope.
Now, AD and abduction. So you can also do this at the same time.
Yep.
So he'll take the,
Doing this just for the camera.
yeah, normally her hands would be up, and we'd have her take her rings off. So squeeze together, meet my resistance here.
And 5 seconds for each of the pairs of fingers.
Yeah. And make sure you're looking at your watch to time it out, because they know when you're rushing, because everyone's doing the test at the same time. So if they see someone doing the test and they're actually counting 5 seconds, and then someone's doing it like, meet my resistance here, meet my resistance here, they can tell. So try and keep it as close to 5 seconds as you can. So now for this one, you as the examiner will make sure that you don't have any rings on either. And you're going to interlace your fingers through their fingers, and you'll tell them that. And then you're going to say, like, don't let me pull my fingers away. So don't do like I do and try and squeeze their thumbs. You want them to be the ones squeezing your fingers. All right, and relax. Any pain with any of that? Nope. So then if the grade was 5 out of 5, so they had good reflex, or they had good motor control, then you don't have to stop and write 5s for each. You can just write 5 and 5, right and left hand. If at any point during the exam they score anything different than a 5 out of 5, then you can stop, make a note if it's a 4 or a 3, or whatever other number you deem it to be, and then you can make a note if they have pain or anything like that, and then you can continue on with your exam.